also fine. But there's a unit. No, actually, the sprites I don't think actually mess around with the frame rate. I don't think they would. I mean, streaming. Okay, welcome everybody. Playing some Dominions 5. So, I have played Dominions 4 before. So this game, I should be roughly familiar with this one. For those of you who don't know what this game is, it's pretty much like a Total War type of game, but a lot more detail. People think this is a grand strategy game, but it actually really isn't. It's actually more of a 4X type of game where I mean, when I think of grand strategy, I think of like Crusader Kings 2, where you're playing with intrigue and messing around with how relationships work, because they really affect of how long your king or ruler is going to live, and their children as well. Alright, so right now I'm not able to see my chat, so let me see if I should window this or not. Don't change anything. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to play on a windowed mode. Lame. One second. I wonder why it's not. I'm not sure if it's gonna fuck it up, but let's see. Yeah, that looks fine. Alright, so I heard there's a lot of improvements with like quality of life. I'm just gonna look at the hotkeys real quick. Doesn't help much. Oh, whatever, let's get into it. Alright, so the theme of this game is that we're basically playing the god of or the pretender god of a nation, and our goal is to kill all the other gods who seek to take control of the world. It's pretty much the gist of the game. Very short rundown of what it is. Each nation and god actually has their own lore that you can read up on, which I will do so while I'll play this game, and that does affect of how you play the game, because it's very lore focused on how you actually succeed in this game, because if you're not playing towards your like nation or your god's strengths, then you're not going to do well in this game. It's actually forces you to play the part of that is set upon like the backstory of each of these nations, which I'll get into. Like, for instance, let's see, we'll try a medium random map. Enter the game name, Ouija bowl. Also, at the beginning of the game, you choose which age of the world you're going to be playing in. This actually changes which nations are going to be available and how magically inclined they are. In the early ages of the game, of this world, magic is abundant, and pretty much everybody's using, I mean, like, the most advanced technology is pretty much iron, but iron is a scarce resource and rare, while magic is plentiful. Middle Ages is pretty much the in between the two. Early in the late ages, there's some iron. Iron is more abundant, but magics have lost some of their former power. And then the late ages is where magic is pretty much getting phased out. You'll see less monstrous creatures, less mages, and iron or steel are readily available in all forms, in most forms of troops. Depending on what nation you play, though. We'll start with the early ages because this is pretty much everybody likes magic, right? When I did start this game in Dominions 4, I used to play. I mean, I started with one of the weaker races, the Yomi, because I thought they were like cool. They're like Japanese Oni demons that you have fight for you, and I thought that would make them really powerful. But it turns out it's one of the weakest races in the game, and it took me a bunch of losses to find out why they are so weak. But yeah, there are some certain nations that are actually better suited to win the games than others. Typically, the underwater nations, they're really like crap when they're trying to do objectives, like trying to win the game. Obviously, they're very weak when they're not outside water, and that's their biggest weakness. And most of the game is going to be encapsulated by land. So let's see. I actually am going to start with the Yomi because it's only tradition that I start with the race that was intriguing me the first time, and I spent many hours trying to learn how to play them in Dominions 4, and I heard they're a lot different now. You don't actually recruit the demons anymore, from what I've seen. So yeah, I mean, these races vary very drastically from one of another. There's a race of lizard kings who are all cold-blooded, so they would prefer the hot temperature, as opposed to, like, say, Niflheim, which is a race of frost giants that you get to do under your command, who take up, like, who are giants, so it would take, like, 4 regular units to take up one of these guys takes up, like, the space of 4 regular units. So, although they may be strong, they may actually get sworn by better, more efficient units, as well. They prefer the cold, obviously, because they are frost giants. Yeah, all these races have their own different backgrounds and stories, and that actually does come into play on how they're how you play them. There's a race of apes that are cannibals. They actually eat the population. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in this game, but like I mentioned, it's all for a singular purpose. I mean, it's all very easily what your goals are in this game. Your goal is to is to eliminate all your opponents militaristically, as opposed to like a grand strategy game in Crusader Kings. You would actually use marriage and proposals and diplomacy to set yourself up better for later in the game when your king passes over and you take over as the heir. This game not that deep, so those saying that this is a grand strategy game, that's wrong. This is more of a war-based tactical game, such as Total War. Yeah, alright, so we'll pick the Oni Kings. Since this is my first game, I'm just gonna go one-on-one. On a medium map? Yeah, medium's fine. Lets me learn some of the new stuff in this game. We'll put this on a difficult AI. I am not good enough, probably, to even go up to to mighty. Yeah, we'll do one race versus one race. The AI type at random. So, here's the backstory of my nation. I'm not gonna read all that, but typically we are a race of demons and pretty much Japanese cultured Tengus and demons and Oni. And this is different from the 4th iteration of this game because I'm streaming. I'm working here. So before you actually used to recruit the demons as you normally would a typical unit, but here there's actually a gate that's actually spawns demons for you in your home province. Alright, here's the brief overview of our units. That's new. You actually get to see every unit that you play with before you pick, I think. I think this is new. So, let's see. Start off with this mountain. That's good. It actually shows you what site you start off with and what gems you're going to be producing. So in addition to your lore, it actually tells you what your key things that you need to know about your nation. Obviously, we're a race of demons. We get extra golden resources and cave forts. Our military are semi-immortal Oni, Kimono, which are goblins, like goblin-type creatures. Human servants, light infantry, and medium infantry. We have a strong emphasis on death magic, fire, and earth, along with some air and nature. We have powerful mages, but we're bad at research. That's always been innate, even in Dominions 4. Our priests are weak. Provinces with temples spawn Oni. So as long as we have temples on our land, we'll be spawning demons. Primitive forts, temples cost 200 gold. Alright, let's get into it. Now, we get to choose our Pretender god. This is our avatar, basically. There's many types of different avatars. We can choose a great big celestial dragon if we choose. We can even choose a man-sized mage to be our god. Sorry if I'm loud. Let's see. Who will our avatar be? We could be a demon ourselves. Some of these are new for me. Be a demi-lich. Let's see. Right click, we get a more of a detail. What this avatar's ability is. It's immune to storms. If you click on it, it actually gives you more details of what these abilities do. Let's see. We have the moon. Disease healer. Not good. Change the overall font of here. It's cleaner to read, to me at least. Actually, I don't know about that. Let's see. Only if the sun has fire magic. Pantocrator is basically the god of the world. Could just be a demon myself. This guy looks cool. This is new. heard there's a lot of new units, spells. That's why everybody thinks this is such a complex game, is because there's a ton of spells, there's a ton of different abilities. There's a bunch of different unit types. Each nation has their own unique spells and summons. And I mean, if you're familiar with pretty much strategy games, you shouldn't have any problems with this, to be honest. Am I really bothersome? What are they talking about me? What's wrong? You're getting a little red. You're like, you're embarrassed. Am I bothersome? Did he ask if I was streaming? No, can they hear me? Well, then you should speak up. Okay, Celestial General. This guy looks cool. Wise man was once the general of the east. But the general of the west had been almost slain. The god became worried. As a precaution, he granted his general his blind body so that he would not be easily slain now that the Pantocrator has fallen. The general who calls himself the Celestial General is out to become the new god. That's pretty cool. He can cast spells while he's in combat. Could be a dragon. As you can see, it's pretty much Asian themed gods I could choose from. We are good at death magic, so could just be snow move. Can move in the snow pretty well. Gluttony, he's an inept researcher, as is the case with all demons. He is a combat caster. Oni Summoner. This unit has a chance of attracting one or more Ko-Oni per month. The Oni will only come if there's unrest or a turmoil scale in the province. The higher the unrest and the turmoil, the greater the chance a group of demons will appear. So, yeah, we'll start off with him. Another new feature about this game, instead of having set of bless effects, you actually get to choose what bless effects you want now. So like before, when you hit like 9 nature or whatnot, it would actually give them like regeneration once you hit the 5th point or something like that. Now you only get, I mean, depending on what points you put in here, you can actually spend them. You can actually spend them to grant blessing effects. This is not a bless-oriented race though, because their blessed units come from summons. You don't have innate units that you can bless. See, there's the bandits they're not holy units. Only the Oni are. I wish I could see the research book so I could see what spells may be considered to work around, but bear with me, I'm reading a lot of stuff. This is all new to me. Sacred commanders will be able to lead more undead units. This also works for commanders that would not be able normally to lead undead units. That's really good. All sacred units will be in a semi-undead state. They will not require anything to eat, and they can never become diseased. Always active does not require the sacred unit to be blessed. Most demons don't need to eat anything, but they're gluttonous anyway. Let's see, Undying. Blessed units will fight on even after they've been killed. Doesn't really do much because my demons will be spirit formed anyway. Actually, I think that does apply to them before they get spirited. Living units that have died will die for real after the combat, but undead units will survive the ordeal. Yeah. I can get withering weapons. Blessed units will get withering weapons. Anyone wounded by a withering weapon will get decayed if they fail a magic resistance roll. That's actually pretty good, but I don't, like I mentioned, I don't have that many blessed units. So undead command would actually be really well, do really well. Half dead. I would have to get 2 death though. Sacred units. Are the Oni sacred? I doubt they are. They're not. No. Undead would be nice. Cannon fodder though. You know what, let's try it. Chaos is gonna cause a lot more unrest. See, this is what makes them hard to play. Being the fact that they need turmoil in order for their combat statistics to go on. However, it's gonna affect your nation in bad ways. Bad income, bad recruitment points. It's gonna be hard to recruit people. But luckily, they did change it so that you actually do get demons to spawn for you. Be fairly lucky, as well as, yeah, we do need magic, because their researchers are pretty ass if you ask me. Actually, they're not bad. They can get upgraded for what I've seen. Excuse me. We'll get 1 productivity. We'll get 2. You'll get 4 points of fire as well. Just like in the Dominions 4, you can start in an awakened state or dormant state or in prison. Right now I'm just going to focus on actually keeping them awake and minor fire resistance, major fire resistance, superior morale, inspirational presence. Sacred commanders will be able to command more units. I'll take that. Actually, hold on. I will take that, actually. New paths cost 60 points. We'll take another point in that. See something here. We get an air gem as well. I'll take that. Screw that, I don't need inspirational presence. Most of the people I'm going to be commanding are undead. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's try this. Yeesh. Name my god. Oh, I was gonna be fine with that, actually. Oh, come on, it went all the way back here. So we had 2, 1, 4... 7 here, 3 of that, 1 there, 2 here, 2 here, 2 death. Half dead, undead command, undying. Can we get 2 points of undead command? We can. That's that's the case. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Fine. Yeah, that's fine. 2 times undead command. 9 points. Resistance 1. Resistance. Oh, this is fine. 9 points. That's fine. Yeah. Kentoshi. All praise, all glory to the Hypnotoad. Alright. This is a medium map. This is our victory condition. I could set this at the beginning of the game. I'll say that we need 3 ascension points, and there'll be 5 level 1 thrones. 5. It is a one-on-one game. 4. 4 is good. I don't want to be controlling, or you have to control all of them. It's just kind of a bland game. In this case, there has to be some variety. Renaming is going to be allowed. Alright, let's try this. Raids at 8. I'll be sure to talk more while you raid. Drown out all that noise. Heard this has improved map generation for random maps. Now if I end up fighting a water-based nation, I would have to figure out ways to travel inside the water, especially if there's thrones in there. So right now, the way to become a god, right, at this moment for this particular game, is going to be 4 thrones of ascension that are going to be scattered throughout the map. Whoever is the god that captures 3 of them will be the winner. They will ascend to godhood. The Thrones of Ascension themselves, when you claim them, actually have an effect in the world. Like, if you claim the Fire Throne, it actually might make every land around it hotter as soon as it's claimed, because once it's claimed, its powers get activated, in which it might actually turn the whole world into eternal summer, or vice versa. If you find a Throne of Ice, claim that, it will gradually make the world turn into an ice age. There are cool thrones like that, and that's one of the most intriguing parts of the game, is how those thrones interact with the world. A lot of cool stuff. Okay, right click is to select, left click is to move stuff. Okay, it's just like the old one. Idle units, is there a button for idle units? Nope. Used to be. Oh, it's N. It's still N. Okay. I'm getting confused with, like, Total War. Alright, so here we have an overview of the map. I middle click and drag, I can see it. The world is round. So right now there's one big massive island here. There's going to be 2 water thrones here, which is kind of sucks because we got to find a way to get into the water, like I mentioned. It's probably an underwater nation. As of right now, there's no scouting been done, as this is the first turn of the game. My dominion is encapsulating both these two minions as highlighted by the yellow border here. There's my capital, temple, laboratory, and the mountain of the Oni Kings. What was given to me at the beginning of the game. Alright. So in this game, you can actually set... I mean, the combat actually plays out in real time automatically. You set orders for your troops and they will act accordingly. Almost like programming them. They're undisciplined, so they automatically get a -1 to their morale. Morale is average. 10 is average for any stat. Bandits are actually good at close combat as well, because they have a Wakizashi, and it deals 15 damage, which is great. Why does it say 5? It's weird. Why is it 5? And it says 15 when I click it. Or 15 and then 5 when I click it. Weird. Might be either a typo or something. Oh, it's okay. It's a strength added to damage. So these guys' clubs deal what 3 damage. Yeah, strength added to them. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so they're not that good at. And the little demons here actually do as much damage close range as the bandits, which is not that good. Our boss we can program as well. There's battle orders. Different looks. Specifics. These are the spells I have right now available to me. Right now, we're just gonna animate skeletons. Take 30. Animate dead. Lifeless corpse. Only one. Dust to dust. It just destroys undead beings. Blah blah blah. Okay, is a good one. We'll advance and cast spells, I think. This guy is going to become our prophet. You research for a turn. Research is different. You don't actually have a slider anymore. You just pick which one you want now. That's what we want. Raise dead. 10 times effects. 10 plus effects. Enchantment level 4. These guys are scout. Let's move him. There's a throne right there. I'm gonna go scout it out. I'll do stuff. I want more temples because that's our way of getting demons out. Get one of these. That's 2 commander points for researcher here. I'll get this guy. Guys are expensive too. Alright, that ends our turn. Yeah, he became my prophet. Right now there's 30 militia and archers. We should be able to easily handle them. My scout will go scout. It's surrounded by water. Okay. We'll go to this marshland. So right right now. We got a Kuro Oni from our gate, which is great. Is he undisciplined? He is undisciplined. Black-skinned demons from the wild mountains of the Yomi. Ugly and wild, staring eyes, unkept red hair, and pot bellies. You don't need to eat. They're a demon. You get chaos power. They're more powerful the more unrest there is in the nation. These guys undisciplined? No, they're not. Give a set of people. Hell. You're... Oh. In addition now, your priests actually, based on what paths of magic you pick, actually get different types of holy spells. Syllable of Death. Just straight out kill somebody if it's successful, which is great. That's probably what we're going to be doing. Doesn't cost any fatigue. Just keep casting Syllable of Death. You just cast spells. Honestly, you don't need to advance and cast spells, just cast spells. But animate dead. Animate skeleton. It's your job. So you can actually take a Hanya Pact. It's fine. You can actually give gems to your casters to make them cast harder, more difficult spells. Oh, you can go straight for the... You could go straight for the throne. I don't know if there's a priest though. Priests kind of wrecked this nation because... I'll explain why, actually. So, all the demons, including myself, and my demon lord here, we are all demons. Which means we can actually get banished by priests. Which means if they have a priest, they can actually cast a spell called Banishment and does quite a bit of damage to all our demons. And this does apply to, as I was mentioning earlier, these guys are semi-immortal. When they actually die the first time, they actually become in spirit. That spirit can still get banished. The spirit actually becomes ethereal and pretty much resistant to modern weapons, physical weapons, but they are able to get banished. So good priests actually wreck this nation, and that's their ultimate crux. That's their ultimate weakness, is priests. So, right now the choice is I go for the throne, or I go to the areas around it. As of right now, I don't think I have enough scouted to know who is leading this, and I'm pretty sure it's either a priest or a mage, so I actually am going to do the safe route and go for the militia and archers. I can still recruit. Let's get some more bandits, as well as 2 priests. There's a battle in Tenvir against the militia. Combat is now real time, there's no turns. They all actually move at the same time now, which is what I like. Oh, this guy's coming too fast. His speed... Where is his combat speed? 14. These guys are 7. That's why he's running a battle pack. Okay. He was free anyway, so whatevs. Oh man, that guy got wrecked. And this, putting in cleanup. And there's the skeletons I got. Not too powerful yet. Archers did a good job. Let's see. What's new to this game? Battle grid overview. Click on any unit that's participating in this battle. see what happened to them. So for that one big Oni that I had, who ran up ahead of everybody because I wasn't paying attention, let's see what happened to him. These are my two commanders. Where's that guy? It's the Oni Spirit. Let's see what happened to him. He hit a militia in the arm with the no dachi for 5 points. He cut somebody's arm off. And yeah, so it goes into detail of what happened with every single attack that he was involved in. As well as when he got hit in the leg with the spear, and limp. He became a spirit, and the militia still hit him anyway. 18 minus 8, or minus 10, 8 points of damage, okay. Glad they put more detail onto what's going on in the battles. These guys are exhausted. Took them a lot more. It took them a lot of effort to make all these skeletons. And we took the field. See an overview of who killed what. How many people were lost. So yeah, that Kuro Oni who went freaking ballistic, he died. These guys got 11 kills, these guys got 8. They lost 1 bandit. And our prophet got a kill. Let's actually see who he killed. How. See later. Syllable of death. Failed to resist. 10 points of damage. Usually does 999, that's weird. I think you rolled d20s, I'm not sure. Did that exhaust him? Oh, he's fine. Then he cast out of the ground. I think they were out of range. Another thing. Can't really make orders for these guys. Because they're demons. Killed 5 people. Oh. So it says they kill 5 even though 2 of our guys dies because these guys actually turn into spirits. Great. And they come back full force. Alright, so you move there. Both of you move there. Got more Onis. We have 3 death gems now. Let's see, she became a very good researcher. She almost doubled her research amount. She's becoming more of a demon. So the ritual that I just casted last turn is actually giving her more demon spirits to control. Basically sacrificing more of her humanity to become a demon. That's their whole goal in their life, is to become a demon themselves. Yeah, see. So that's actually good for us because she's a better researcher now. Actually, I'm going to recruit another one of her and some more bandits. So you can actually see how our dominion is spreading. Used to be able to see the candles on the screen. We took that out, so you actually have to go in. Not too sure if you can actually tweak that. References. Gameplay. Roll map with left for mouse, I'm used to that. Mages. Really recruited mages will always start. I always like that. Start researching. Turn the sound volume a little bit down. Barbarians, barbarian chiefs, Atlanteans, should be no problem. And our scout over to check out the throne. We did change the music. There's more tracks. It used to be the same one track last time. I'm glad they did change that. Amazons and nightmares. Nightmares aren't good. Matter of fact, we'll send our main army back to consolidate. We might go after the throne. One of Kintoshi's crippled units died during the march from Temvir to Yomi. Okay. I think it was one of the bandits. It couldn't have been... I think our demons actually heal back. Yeah, they can't get wounded. They're semi-immortal. Must have been a bandit. Got stabbed or something, yeah. Syllable of death. That's awesome. Consolidate our bandits. He's only allowed to command 10 living units. Well, isn't that shitty? Wow, I didn't even know that. They can only command 10? You know what? Switch this around. Attack the closest enemy. Put you guys up here. There. Go. Can lead up 2 squads without getting morale penalties. What do we have here? Okay, so both my priests are gonna be there. Have one build a temple so that we get Oni from it. Go after these Atlanteans. Militias, archers, heavy infantries. 60 units. I'm gonna keep him there to see if he can see a priest or not. How we do against these crappy Atlanteans. I'm pretty sure they're crappy because they're amphibians. Amphibians are normally not strong in the land. Got some wolves here. Poisonous damage, I noted that green. And my Oni ripping them apart. We are also on turmoil prominence because of my minion. So yeah, these guys are buffed. Every 15 points of unrest cancels one more turmoil. Chaos power 2. Difference between 1 and 2 attack is actually really significant. Especially when you swarm with groups of this, such as this. One bandit died, and we killed all the Atlanteans. These Onis are actually putting in work. I'm not used to seeing that. So we found an ancient ruin here, which means a nature mage may enter to summon large spiders. Well, that place is so open to be taken over. Build. I think we can recruit some amphibians to go take over this throne, but out of money already. I don't need another commander yet. You become a greater Hanya. Oh, you don't have enough gems. Research them. You become a greater Hanya. Seeing how much upkeep these guys cost. Seeing their hit points. What's their upkeep? Used to tell me their upkeep. I forgot where the hell you looked that up. Oh, there. Up morale. 7 gold a year. Expensive. I should probably go get more. I should actually probably start recruiting some stupid goblins. They do have this Yari, which is really good. It has a rank 4, but and they actually have decent attack. The rest of their oh god, 6 gold a year. And that's not even that much. Well, might as well just get bandits. Woo. Never mind. I get another commander. Undead leadership of 70, 120 regular leadership. I'll just get a bandit leader. Get another dude who can actually help me conquer things, conquest things. What am I saying? Might start needing a mage to start looking for magic sites so I get more gems. Right now I got 3 provinces. This is wide open to get taken over. Deal. Kind of, it's a mountain. Unexpected event in Dampdale. The lands around the throne of winter are growing increasingly cold. New famous heroes. Stories of Jiro's brave deeds and enormous strength are now told by bards and storytellers all over the world. So he's gotten enough experience where he's considered one of the great heroes of the world. And the committee, no, I don't really know. The archers are actually very good. I don't know why I'm targeting those guys. Oh, whatever. Just the wings, absorbing hits. Commanders are smart. They're actually... They're about to get massively Actually harder to chase down people, I've noticed, now that it's real time. Makes more sense. Actually, I'm gonna turn the graphics a little bit down. Happened. Got 9 kills, all routed. Good, good. Bandits aren't separated by the ones who use bow and the ones who are using a spear, though. It's kind of weird. Let's see. Just on high. I really need this game to look pretty. This and pretty should not go in the same sentence, to be honest. That's by my standards of all things. So right now we got a Aka Oni. Guys throw flames. Nobody's here yet. More Aka Onis. Does this guy have demonic leadership? This guy cannot lead undead units. Okay. Am I ready for that fight? That's my research. Now I could go fight those nightmares. I do have a spell that actually helps against undead. But now this Throne of Cold I want. Did I go after it yet? What? Fuck it. Bigger go home. Control and then they'll go attack. Go hard at the... I might not want to claim it because it is a Throne of Cold. It's just gonna make every... Actually, my guys actually move in the snow better. The only problem is there's no turmoil here. Deal. Magic site found. Cold. Laboratory. Named in your name. Damn deal. Wow. Good stuff here. Shrine. Temple. Won that. Let's see how. Cold actually doesn't bother us anyway. I don't think these guys have snow move though. These guys are slow as dirt. They don't have slow. These guys are fat, small, and ugly. So regular spear is length 3. My guys have actually length 4 Yaris, which is actually very good. Also deflect. And they did have a priest. I knew it. Ah, I knew they would have a priest. Wrecks us. I think he's running now. And a lot of my Oni died because of this one priest. Matter of fact, let's see how he did. Stupid priest. How many people did he kill? What is this? I don't know what that is. FP. Failed to resist. Yeah, he hit one of my Oni spirits. Didn't kill anybody though. Can't exit the battle, unfortunately. Pushing escape, it just keeps going until it's over. Let's see how we did. One of our bandits died, one of the Kononis died. Yeah, the priest did kill one of them. A banishment, telling you. If they had like 4 priests, I would have been screwed. The hero thing. Hall of Fame, there it is. Jiro's one of the 3 remaining heroes of the world. So here's the Throne of Winter. I claim it. It's gonna spread my dominion, and my dominions are gonna, it's gonna get cold around my dominion. These Oni are cold resistant, yeah. I could actually do that. Eternal Winter. I wouldn't mind that. Old income supplies. I do need to find where the hell my opponent is. Take a glance to see if I see any black candles. Don't. Black candles mean... There's one. Right between me and this throne of ice. There's a choke point right there. Black candles mean it's the opposing player's minion. So I could go to take that choke point, just hold it, and then take everything that's down here. Amazons and nightmares. We're gonna fight a nightmare. I don't want you animating skeletons. Dust to dust. Doesn't require any gems, does it? Nope. Always cast that if I'm gonna fight those nightmares. Well, let's go after that. Screw the throne. Get one cold gem and I could get a Mage of Winter. It's already fall. Nah. I don't want it to be that cold yet. You build a temple there. You go there. become a Hamnya. I don't need a recruit yet. So yeah, that's another crux of this race, is that we generate no money. Very, very little money. Barely have enough to buy temples right now. Speaking of money. Okay, the Oni have no upkeep. That's great, actually. Very good. Just run around being little bastards. Okay, I kind of like that, alright. Two of my crippled bandits. Let's see what happened in this fight. Is that casting dust to dust? These undead? Oh, they're not. Oh shit. Blessed too. What the frick? You guys aren't undead? There weren't that many of them, at least. My guy's fleeing. They sure as hell are. What the hell? Morale's at 2 and they're not breaking it. Come on. That one's morale's 2. Coward! Don't run! Unbelievable. Amazons are tough. All that protection they have, that's why. Okay. I didn't realize they were so heavily armored. I thought those nightmares were freaking undead. At least my god didn't die. That was bad. Very, very bad. Crippled. Yep. That sucked. Tax collection's great. Found a magic site in Tenvir. It's cold. Okay, so my... You throw flames, don't you? He has a great club. 27 damage. Oof. Other dude ran off to here. Those stupid nightmares were undead. That's so stupid. I didn't realize those Amazon were that powerful. Is there anything? temple there. Where's the button I can do to defense? There you go. I want more defense. I can hire provincial troops. Lab, temple, lab. Oh, this is my main base. Build a lab there, but now it costs too much money. Screw it, I'm claiming the temple. Or the throne. Oh, he didn't even attack. Ooh. You know what? Screw that. You go there. You go there. Place to take. Skip. Research. Anya. What's my research doing? God, it's not going anywhere. It's so long. Oni. These guys should freaking go to work. 3 big demons I have here. 4 of them. And they move well too. Unlike these slithering idiots. These guys instill fear. Do not. Oh man. Smack. Just whack him over the head with a club. These guys are doing mad damage. Yep, no deaths. Great. Says they killed 2, but they came back to life. Cold +3. Winter. Worldwide cold +1. Oh, it's just my dominion. Whatever, I'll take it. Whoo! It's so cold. Fine. If I keep getting these Oni, then that's fine. This is actually pretty awesome. It's kind of autopilot. I don't even have to recruit people. Demons just show up. Catch is that I have to go around picking them up. Oh, there they are. Okay. Pirates. It's a pirate themed place. Need that choke point. Ah, boo. Maybe that's the choke point. Now, since it's winter, I can actually move over the ice here. Now, I'm gonna make him go towards these Amazons and hold my ground here. While I do so, I'm going to search for magic sites. What can this guy do? This guy can pillage. Screw it. We're race of pillaging assholes, bandits. Plus, I could use the money. And the unrest. And the Eagle King radiates power. Something I don't want to deal with right now. What are you doing? Guess you go back and consolidate. Alright, there's nothing but militia here. But we did find our main enemy here. No fights. 130 people were killed and 13 gold was gained. Worth it. Ooh-wee, it's cold. The land has been trapped in perpetual winter. And I'm just getting so much cold gems. Matter of fact, I might build a lab here. Morale is so trash. Read up on the research here. Oops. That glare is kind of annoying in the background. Okay. Erase skeletons. That's what I want people to be doing. Found 2 Stargazer's Cliffs, which give Astral Gems? Astral Gem and a Fire Gem. Nice. Might build a lab. No. I need that spot. Temple. Big decision. Do I go after this? Freaking Pretender God's there. Eagle King. I'm not too sure if he needs hot lands or not. It's cold. You... There. Man, this is tough. How many people do I got? He said he had a army of 40. Now I got like 30. Oh, 35. It's tough. I get this. I get that choke point. I get that choke point. Oh, see how it went. You're not the Pretender God. He's just Eagle Lord. Okay. It's cold resistant. That sucks. Nice. Hopefully these 4 dudes put in work. Damn. That's the lightning bolt at the wolves. Great. I mean, if they burn spells on wolves, that's fine. Yeah, they happen. Nice. Ow. Killed one. Oh, they killed one. 2 of them. Lightning bolt. I'm not casting animate dead. Kill that eagle guy. Oh, there's the... that's him. There's the Pretender God. Oh, he's not a Pretender? Damn, this is just a regular unit. And he's got gems. Damn, I thought this was their battle god. Or their... Pretender. Damn! Ow! And they're exhausted. Just fly away like that. That's a new animation. That looks so crappy. Kill him. What's going on? Why is it so slow? Oh, and they're exhausted, I think. Kill him. Exhausted? He is. He's got 1 health left. Come on. Got 1 health. Yes, doofuses. Alright, they killed 2 of my Oni. Big guys though. Wiped everybody though. Ah, the Eagle King got away. Got away? Is he immortal? He had 1 health. Ooh. That's irritating. He had 1 damn health. Caillou. That was crap. He had 1 health. Alright, you construct palisades. You construct the lab. I have no money. It'll be hard. Go there. You preach the word of God. It can't be. God, I have no money for a lab. Ooh. Broke ass bastards. Alright, I might not actually stop recruiting these guys. You, Kamahanya. You go after these Amazon and Jade Maidens. Like I said, once you get one of these thrones that change the world around you, and it's winter time too, it's winter, this throne, it's just gonna be forever winter. Change the game drastically, especially if I was a fire nation. Whew. Oh, damn those Jade Maidens. Those aren't... Oh, yeah, they're pretty good. Ow. And they have lances, too. Bad idea. They got a Jade Priest. Ooh. This was a bad idea. Doing quite well. They made them rout. Holy shit. That's surprising. Can't move it because he's rooted. Something's keeping him from... That's weird. That's... I killed one of my big guys. Something rooted all these. It's not going to work. How many kills he got? Only one. No skeletons. My commander route? No. Exhausted. Yep. Broke too. Damn. So close. Killed all the Jade, or made them all run. Jade Maidens. Wasn't expecting so many of them. Run, demons, run! Crap, my commander might die. He's exhausted. Still standing there asleep. Haha. Got a free kill in right there. These guys are nice. attacks me. The hell? Oh, I found their spot. Oh, that was weird of them. I think he was trying to sneak by and I caught him. But he doesn't have stealth, so I don't know. Either that or it was a random event. He got chewed up by wolves. I think there's allowed to be 10 heroes of the world. As right now I got 3, one of which is one of my priests, which doesn't make sense, but whatever. He's got 2, I got 3. Killed 14 people. Nice. Alright, so what ritual spells can I cast? The animation. There's 27 corpses, so yeah, some demons. Or not demons, but undead fodder. Alright. A bunch of demons here. Alright, time to rain the rain, but tear up the countryside. God, still not enough for a stupid lab. There's no priests, should be fine. There's a bunch of mages though. And there's a priest. Oh, that's a windmaster. Should be fine. Mages don't scare me as much as the priests. One shot at that dude. Chain lightning. Ow. So the strategy for me is to build temples so I get more demons. You guys are freaking off with this chaos power though. That increases their health too, I'm not sure. Oh, it's just their attack and defense. Three deaths, killed 33. Take it. Cheated suck. He's an ice shield. When did he get an ice shield? Whatever. Mindless and non-mindless. Ooh. You control your bandits. You get all these dead for you. Did I build a temple here already? Oh, I did not. I thought I did. That's stupid of me. There's 21 more corpses. Cast. no money. Need more money. Okay, almost there. God, there's a throne of ice now too. Cold, man. These guys are gonna get wrecked. What the hell? All that, no, they're just poisoned. They killed one. What the frick? Two. Damn. That shouldn't have happened. Back one. Yeah. Man, I took like 2 or 3 casualties that I shouldn't have. These guys gave me more of a fight than those stupid militia. There's the winter. It's already summer and it's still cold over here because of this throne that I took over. Build a lab. Money. Wait, it doesn't show that. It's not showing me their buildings anymore. I had icons for the building. Why isn't it showing that? Is that a bug? That's weird. Beginning of the game, it showed me the buildings right there in the middle of the region, but now it's not. So I don't know. Conjuration, what is conjuration? Rasutangus, air, nature, Kappa, Tangus, evocation, no. We need a location. Let's get construction. Yeah. Village. Killed bunt person. Ice Druid has joined. Okay. Somebody sent a flock of birds at my base. Take that. Cast spells. You stay the frick back here. You can lead 40 people whose leadership is not bad. You can lead 40 living, 40 dead. Get a vocation just for this guy. You cast anything of significance. Kappa, no, Kappa, 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 Kappa. Cast the freaking gelatinous cube. 121. I checked this place. Should recruit some people here. There's more corpses now that I pillage. The army of the dead is coming. Okay. What is this guy gonna do though? Don't even have enough for stupid shrine. Temple. Go there. More birds. Killed 3 people? Oh no, okay. But he died is because turned into spirits. Gelatinous cube. Actually, this is a better idea. You guard the commander. Wow, in all your gelatinous glory. Oh, he follows the commander now, okay. Let's see how well this ice dude. Okay, water elemental, that's good. Smack. These guys grow bigger, don't they? W regeneration. Underwater, okay. Nope. Just if they were bigger, then when they died, they would go smaller and become lesser elementals. Okay. Oh. Man, that little bastard. I think that's why I lost my last fight. These guys is a mix of the people with the mounts and this stupid girl. Break her leg. Ooh. Oh well, won the battle. Finally took over that territory. Okay, I just hold tab for that, okay. Are you a priest? You are a priest. Also, I believe every 3 temples you get another... I'm not sure if it's the same thing, but every 3 temples you get dominion strength. So it's actually best if you start building temples as many temples as you can. Oh, this little punk. Well, I got a lot of money now, though. Girdle of Might gained. Treasure has been found, that's why. Fire bola. My arcane vault goes into my laboratory. I can pick it up at my laboratory. That's big, and reinvigoration is good. Oh, its range is 10? That's shitty. Cornucopia, blowing the horn of plenty. It's actually good. Oh, he has a horn that gives food. Turn fall. Pass over a frozen river. The river's frozen. We are. Not even winter. Winter's froze over because it's so damn cold over here. We got 50 light Raptorian militias. Can I make it there? No. Hold my ground. You build a temple. Oh, you can't build a temple. Ooh. They do get more strength. Yeah, they do. Damn. These guys are doing 16. Strength goes down when they're ethereal, I think. Phantasmal weapon. 0. And these guys have an extra cold attack. So good. That's a big ass army. Upkeep to these guys. 52. Hell no. Wait. That was 52. How come I have so many of them? Can't be right. 1/12 of the upkeep cost is paid every month. Wonder why that is. Because I don't know. Why is that? 1/12 for the upkeep cost is paid every month. She swims too. What can you do? So much better than last game. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Nice. Oh, that's crap. Don't care about that. That's the battle. That's big. See what happened? Oh, they came over there. They tried to fly. Too much. Yeah, I have too much crap here. They tried to flank. One unit. Come on, stupid long dead. Actually worked. Actually made him route back though. +6. Whoo-wee. Harassed penalty. What the harassment penalty actually is. I think it's for every unit that's surrounding you. Actually, a good thing that it's routed back here because stupid flying units. That was actually a lucky break. People have you killed, sir? 3. Fight for me, but he died. Wait, where's my ice mage? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. It's my ice mage. Died. Oh, good lord, how'd he die? He must have got freaking... That's dumb. He had a gelatinous cube on him too, come on. Bastard. How did he die? He went over and attacked these guys. How the hell did he die? Not have like keeled over out of old age or something like that. Oh my god. Really? I was lucky. got swallowed by the cube at least. Beat killed him. Wow. Unbelievable. I can't even believe he got that hit off. Attack roll of 22 versus defense roll of 33. That's the only reason. That was crap. It was rounded too, man. Sucked. Funny though. I was thinking this was the choke point. It's not. This bastard came around the other way. Alteration. Weakness is good. Mass weakness would be better. Brain life. One person. Vulnerabilities would be good. This is all crap. Last of one life. That's cool. Rounding up a counter-attack for that place in the top. Yep. Abyss. No, thank you. Screw it. It's 3 rest there. I'm going there. What? Where the hell did he come from? Oh my god. He flew over this freaking bridge here. That's irritating. Bandit leader died. Oh, I don't want to see this shit. This one. Undisciplined units actually worked out in my favor. Because they went all over the place. That was annoying though. There it is. Okay. God, these guys are annoying. job, idiots. Unbelievable. Jeez. looking good. Ah, fuck. Yeah. Well, he is actually gonna become ethereal. Oh crap. Help. Oh my god, changed everything. Oh shit. Wow, I survived. Whoo-wee! Look at that. He killed 26 people on his own. Still has half of his dudes left though. Jeez. Ridiculous. And my prophet died. Whoa. What happened here? God is just putting in work. Yeesh. still alive here. Okay, the Oni are still freaking hard to play. Jeez. I had all the space and I didn't have enough time to get it all. The Oni don't spawn fast enough. Ow. Unbelievable. How the hell am I holding out still? Jeez. How is this possible? Pretty much stuck though. I can't really mobilize anything. Well, I do have a lot of money. died. Yeah, that's game. Can't do anything. Thanks for watching though. I'm gonna go wallow in shame. You're watching. Thanks for watching. Be sure to watch my youtube.com/JRHiga. There's nothing I could do with my army's too big. I could have spent more money, but it's just a moot point at this situation. They really annoyed me coming over here. I probably should have made more units, obviously, but I thought we would be spawning Oni at a higher rate, to be honest. Thanks for watching. Bye.